Hello YouTubers, I'm Artisan and welcome to my gaming channel. First I want to thank everybody for all the views, likes, and shares. I do appreciate it, guys, so thank you so much. If you haven't been new to the channel, please hit that subscribe button. Everybody else, keep hitting those likes, keep hitting those shares. Anyway guys, as you can see, we're in a new server here, and we had trouble with the other server. It disappeared for a couple days and came back up. It was completely wiped. So I decided to go into a modded server. I had a couple people ask me to go to modded servers, just so you can finish the bases, because I've yet to finish an actual base besides my cave bases, which is getting irritating because I like to finish the base. But anyway, this is a modded server. As you can see, you can have a lot more stuff on you at the time. So we're going to show you the new design inside and then what I'm going to do in the future. Okay guys? So again, this is a modded server. Good sized area. Of course, we got our bunch of stuff laying around here. Of course, we got our satellite dishes up there. The airport, I do believe, is just right over here. Again, I'll have to check out on the maps just to see what's going on there. So let's go on in, and I'm going to show you what I did so far. And what I'm planning on doing right here, guys, let's see if I can get this plan out, is I'm planning on taking towers off of these. And I'm probably going to build them probably 5 of these foundations out, and then putting a tower here. And same down there. The only reason is I don't want to go too far up because these big stones are in the way, and I never really ever thought about it until I decided to build this type of design, just because of that. I could easily put it over here if I wanted to, you know what I mean? Like put it there and go out this way a little bit more with it, which is probably what I end up doing. And then, of course, we've got to put a little design in the front to make it a little bit better than what we have right there right now. And again, here as well, we're going to come out there. All 4 corners are going to have towers. So we're going to build some towers. Don't take long to level up, again, because this is a modded server. I guess we're on 3 times or 5 times, something like that. Cooking is the same. It's just as slow. You can upgrade them to where it's a lot faster, but they didn't do that. So as you can see, these ones here you can still stack as 1,000. The stone is the same as 1,000. It's only seems to be this stuff here. Okay. And your wood is the only thing you can massively stack, and your meat. You can massively stack your meat as well. Everything else, and of course, just stuff like this, which I don't understand why they didn't do it with this, because you can't do it with these either, right? So that's why you only see a stack of 100, which is weird. I don't know. It's a little different. So what we got to do, all these walls are doubled, as you can see. All of them are doubled all the way around, so it makes it a little bit harder to get into. And I'm just going to start up here and start with this now. Start with these walls. But I decided to actually go to the 3rd floor first, just to do it, as you can see. Because I want to be able to put my storage up here on the 3rd floor. So as you can see, we only have so much stone. Not enough stone. So we're going to come up here and I'm going to show you what I mean by design. Makes it a little bit easier. So as you can see, we put the outline here first. Okay, what I did actually first was the centerpiece, and then I just worked off of it. I filled all the 4x4 squares, and then I went with the rectangles. Okay? So that's why it looks the way it does. A little different. Not so odd, but a little different. So I'm actually going to build one more level up, and then take it in one. So I'm going to build the next floor here. Okay? And then I'm going to go up one level, then I'm going to put another level, and I'm going to build it here. So it's almost like a square tower. Right here, I'm actually going to put doors instead of windows. And then I'm going to put, like, the bags. There's no sense explaining it. I'll show you guys when I do it. How's that? Makes it a little bit easier, guys. So, yeah, so we're doing that. I got to empty this out. We got to go get some more stone, which don't take too long to get the stone. There is people on the server. There's always people on the server, so it's not too bad. Probably a little more exciting as far as not trying to get killed. Could be a little bit harder. And what else we got to do? What else is there? Yeah, I'm going to use these in front of the doors, just to make it a little more interesting. Ooh, level 17, we get those, which would be nice. Bone armor, I really don't need it. I kind of run around naked, I do believe. I'm not 100% sure. Which it really isn't a good idea. You don't want to be naked. Just for the fact is, people hate nakeds. And I'm pretty much naked, so let's get some bone. Do we have bone armor? Yeah, let's get some bone armor on. Just to get rid of the nakedness. There. Anything else? We need the headdress, so we'll get the headdress as well. And that's that. That'll take care of that. We're kind of in an area where there is snow. I got into a couple fights with bears and died once, killed like 7 or 8 of them. This area is filled with them that I've seen so far. So I'll put that there just in case we're going to get lots of that, lots of food. We get this, we're just going to put that there for now. Torch we'll keep on us. We'll keep this here too. Put that there. Not too concerned about that. Let's get rid of the wood. Get some wood here, stone. Okay, we need to get a workbench too. We need to get a workbench so we can repair these items. Let's see, do we actually have that right now that we can research it? No, we actually have it. So 500, oh, we can actually make this right now if we wanted to. But we're not going to because we have everything built now, do we not? We need to wait for a headdress, yeah. Let's get our headdress. There we go. Perfect. Well, that was quick. Right helmet, boots. Okay, I don't need any one of those. Let's see. Let's go outside here for a minute, guys. I forgot to check my time, so hopefully we don't run over the 20-minute mark. I don't really like going over 20 minutes. I usually like to try to stay underneath that. Alright, so we get some stuff laying around here. We'll see how much. I think we get 150 for these. Yeah, 150. So it is boosted that way, which makes it a lot easier to gather any type of stuff. I'll also grab these pieces of wood over here. And as you can see, you level up pretty fast too, especially with the green stuff there. As you see, 2 pieces picked it up already, which is good because you can pretty much unlock everything. We don't need any of that. Yeah, so it was kind of disappointing because I was building that base and, you know, I was going to start building towers and get everything nice and built, and then bang, gone. And there was no warning to it. That's what I don't like. I like to know the warning. Like usually in one of the other ones I used to play on, the server would come out and tell you like a week in advance that on this date the server's being wiped. That way you can, you know, fight it out. You know, you can C4, you got weapons, you go out and you attack people or whatever, you know, because it's being wiped. It doesn't much matter. So, but yeah, nothing. So we're looking for some stone here. Usually it's up in the hills, that's why I'm running over there. But I see some stuff over here as well. But yeah, the bears seem to be right over there. There's water over there, and there was, I bet you there was at least 6 or 7 of them. And I built a foundation, the best thing to do, and I didn't take my foundation thing with me. I should have. Just in case you see a bear. There's stone there. Any more stone in there? Oh, that's about it. It's close by. I don't know what the people are here. I don't know if they're hostile or friendly, or I know nothing. As far as that's concerned, no one talks on this, so you will see nobody talking on this server, which I feel is a hostile server. So as you can see by the count there, the metals and stuff like that, the stones, 300. So that's a pretty good count. It doesn't take long to get your material that you need. That's why I'm talking to you as I'm doing it. Usually you guys rarely see this. You do see it from time to time, but not to the extent that I need. So this is a lot quicker. See what I mean? Just in that one stone, a little over 1,600 on stone. So, oops, go up there. There's another one there. But yeah, there was no bases around here. I ran around for about an hour looking for a nice spot to hide, to build a bit, and I've yet to find a base. And so there's not all that many people here, but there is people on the server. So these type of servers, I feel that can be easily raidable because you get so much stuff. It's actually quite crazy how much stuff you get, as you can see. So once you get C4, it don't take long to get mass amounts of it. So if you guys haven't seen my unboxing yet, my Gears of War 4 controllers, go over and take a look there, guys. Tell me what you think. It does help. And I got a big unboxing of Gears coming out too in a couple weeks, so that'll be good. So it doesn't take long. Then we can go upstairs and finish the 3rd floor. I bet you I built the base that you see there that I showed you guys in probably less than 3 hours. I'd say probably about an hour and a half, 2 hours. Because it didn't take long. That's when I sat down and started building it. So I'm just looking to see if there's any bears around here, because this is where they all were at. And it was crazy. Like I said, I was just standing here next to those bears everywhere. And I'd kill one or two, and then a bunch more would show up. It just was weird. They were in the water and everything. Which was great, because, man, I got a lot of XP out of it. A lot of levels. Usually, if you want to find stone, you just go up there. There's the best place to find them. I'm just down here looking for bears as well. Just to see if there's anything else out here. We got some wood. And you can see I just hit level 17, and you can see how much I'm up already. So again, it don't take much. It's great though. It is good that way. I find a lot of modded servers. I shouldn't say that, because I don't know modded servers. This is the first time I've ever been on one. But I'm pretty sure they're pretty unfriendly. I don't know 100% sure on that or not. But you see videos of it. Doesn't look too friendly to me. Alright. How much stuff do I have on me now? Yeah, we should have enough. We should have enough to do what we need to do. And we'll go back there and we'll finish the walls and put some rooms in. What I want to do is to make it much of a pain in the bottom for the next 2 levels. So it's going to be a maze is what I'm doing. There's going to be a bunch of doors and a bunch of walls and dead ends. And just enough to bug them. That's my whole game plan. So let's get going here. Hopefully we don't run into anything too vicious. Because all I got is a bow right now. I can make a pistol. The 6-shooter. And I really should. Just to keep myself from getting killed, I guess, from a wolf or a bear. Because with a bow, you only have, you know, a couple shots before you got to reload. And that's a horse. I wonder if I can take him out. Another stone there. There's lots of stone in this area. You just got to find it. Let's grab these. I don't really need them, but there it is. Oh, he's going to run now. Damn it. Stone in the way. He got away. Those horses can run pretty quickly. I don't think they should be allowed to run through stone, though. That's just a little ridiculous there. And it looks like we got a base right there, boys. That tells you how fast bases can go up. That was not there when I was here. So somebody didn't walk around or look around. There must be... What's over there? I think that might be the area where the airfield's at. Oh, I missed them. There we go. Got him that time. But see, no one says anything to anybody. Okay, what's being spit out here? Leather, fat. I want animal fat. Let's get rid of the bones. Don't need the bones. I got tons of bones. I want the fat. Just so I can make furnaces. I gotta make big furnaces, so... And that's another thing I'm gonna do. I'm gonna build off to each side, opposite to the doors, like this side and that side, rooms with the furnaces inside. So I'm gonna have it designed a little bit different. It's what I'm doing. So I'm hoping to be able to have time to do that, and I should, because this is a modded server. Is why I'm on this. So we're having lots of time to do it. So my plan is to build rooms right along here, okay? So I'll come out probably 3, we'll say, foundations, and I'll put a furnace right off the 3rd foundation, and then I'll take out the foundations, build around it, and then it's going to be on the 3rd floor, is going to walk over and then drop down on hatches. So there'll be no doors to actually get in from like down here. That's the whole game plan. And the towers will be the same way. It won't be able to get it on the ground level. You're going to have to be on the 3rd floor to get into it. A little different. There's something a little different, right? I don't want anything too crazy. I shouldn't say too crazy. I want it crazy, obviously, but I just don't want it easy for people just to walk in to the base. I want to make it as difficult as possible. And that's the whole game plan, guys. Make it as difficult. Oops, I need that wood. Get rid of this and this and this and this. Then get rid of that. That should be good. And we'll take this stuff with us. And we need our building plans and our hammer. Building plans, so take that. Did I put them up there? I bet you I didn't even see them. Not there. Ah, there we go. Perfect. So that is the game plan. So on the 3rd floor, and the reason why I haven't done anything yet as far as put a hole or things where I will be doing it. That's why I'm leaving some of this open. I'm just trying to get this done. So right here, actually I don't know if I can do that actually. Hold on. I may have to do it on the next floor, guys. I may have to do it on the 4th floor. I may have to go up one more. Well, this is where the doors are at, I do believe. Yeah, those are the doors right. These are the sides. Okay. Oops. Did you see that? I fell, pushed myself against the wall, and didn't hurt. So that's perfect. Okay, yep. So. Yeah, the way I have it designed, I have it designed that way. And I just didn't realize it. See, the sides are the sides. The door is on these ends of this hatch. So that way when I go up, I forgot all about that. See? Oops. Close that. So, yeah. So I have to get rid of that. That's a boo-boo. On my end, okay. So we can put that on this side then. And not on that side. It's a good thing I just realized that. Or you would have been in trouble. So I'm just going to put these up right now. So we don't run into any more confusion. Or I don't anyway. So yeah, that's why I wanted to tell you guys about this. We just kind of ran into a big boo-boo. As far as the server's gone, it's up now. It's just wiped, so. And I don't know how long they last before they wipe it. And the thing that the buddy was saying in the rules and regulations that they don't wipe your levels unless Face Punch or Fruit Punch, whatever the hell they're called, decides to make you do it. But they did it, so I'd have to start from scratch all over again, and I'm not into that right now. It seems like every time I go into a server and get started and get leveled up pretty good, it ends up getting, the levels end up getting erased, so I'm not doing that again. So oops. There we go. So let's get rid of these right now. Okay. So clear up. I want to see this. So really, I need to get rid of this. This is the only one I need to get rid of right there. So if I get rid of that one, how many am out? Go 1, 2, 3, 4. Okay. And 5. Because that's the corner. Because we didn't do that over here. So let's do this. Even that out a little bit. Okay. Okay, that'll even that out a little bit. Alright. That's done. Okay. So we can't do this end, so we gotta do this end. Okay. I just have an idea in my head, and I just want to make sure I'm following through with it. I don't want to end up making a bunch of crap. That's one thing about building that you will find. Okay. We should be good there. So we'll take that out again. Okay. Excellent. So now we got to build some rooms, but first you got to put in your storage unit. I did do that right? Yeah. Okay. I'm nervous now. So what we want to do is put our shelves in. So I need my metal, which I should have put it in the other room, I do believe. I don't think I left it. Okay. Put it there. Metal. So what we need to do is make our metal shelves. And then we need the boxes as well. How much? 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10. Not too bad. Let's check to see how much slots I have, so when I go and put these up. Get in there. One more. Had me confused there for a second. There we go. So, when you do this, when you go to put up your things here, obviously, you want to be able to see where your walls are at, okay? So what you want to do, so you want to see where your walls are at. Well, the good thing is with these, oh, for crying out loud. Where's the axe at? Right there. You can easily destroy these. Now what you want to do, I find easier, you stop that. There. Because when I place these in place, just like that. Now, you can do individual rooms if you want, or you can do one huge room. Now, I would recommend for you guys and for me, what I do is I do different rooms. Now, this way, again, if you have a clan of guys, you have your room, they have their room, and so forth and so forth. That way you don't have to worry about, again, anybody taking your stuff, your weapons, or your tools. And I can't sit here and know that, and I just made a mistake. See, that's what happens. I'm talking too much and not concentrating, but it's an easy fix, which is good. So, what I ended up doing was putting that up before I put in my boxes. Now, what I like to do as well is put my boxes in, but I want these ones. So that's 8 of them. Perfect. That should be more than enough for what we need to do. Again, going the wrong side. Now hopefully this works. I don't know if it's going to work or not. Hopefully it will. It may not because of this is in the way. So I still made down a boo-boo. It's nothing to break one of these, but we'll see what happens once these are made. I should have made one already, but it's going to take time anyway, so there we go. There we go. Put this in. Bang. Perfect. That's exactly what I want to do. And if you want, you can put your locks on them as well. So we'll put locks on 4 of them. How's that? Perfect. Okay. Another thing you want to do is hide your box here. Where's that? Right there. Your tool cupboard. You want to hide this somewhere where no one can get at it. The worst of it is if you get somebody else in your group and you already have it hidden, it can be a royal pain. And why isn't that going in there? Oh, there we go. How's that? Perfect. Let's try this one. There, how does that look? Looks good. Doesn't much matter, I can't destroy them because it takes too long. There. So now we got our stuff up, so we put that there. There. Alright, we are back. My recorder stopped, so I just stopped moving. So we're getting a little long in the tooth as far as time's concerned, guys. So we're going to call it a video because I don't want to go too much time because we're over 20 minutes. We're into 25, which I knew it would happen, especially when I get into doing stuff like this and running around anyway. So anyway, guys, I want to thank you so much for watching. Again, I do appreciate it. When you guys see the next video, hopefully we're going to be starting to put up our tunnel, or not our tunnels, god damn it, our towers. So hopefully you guys will see that. Anyway, guys, again, if you're new to the channel, please hit the subscribe button. Everybody else, hit the likes, hit the shares. It does help grow the channel, guys, if you want to see more of these videos. Anyway, guys, always remember to have fun, and we'll talk to you soon. Thanks, guys.